Welcome, gentle viewer. Apprentice Denver, during Christmas break from a world-class university, asked my opinion on fraternities. Unlike his query on the subject of gays, I presumed his question was not without purpose, and I understood the question as not one involving an isolated aspect of his life, but in the totality of his career. As always, presumptions are not certainties. I explained that college fraternities are only different by degrees, not kinds, from the Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, the Eagles, the Moose, the VFW, or the Freemasons. Apprentice Denver was involved in high school athletics and is in the Air National Guard, and these activities are similar, although not identical, to fraternal organizations. As humans, we are, by nature, social creatures. We know this because we communicate through language, which is the strongest evidence we should socialize. Unlike other animals, we can talk about yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We can talk about things that don't exist, our hopes and dreams. After all, it would be pointless to talk if no one was around to listen. Of course, the basis of bonding is being with like-minded individuals, us against them, tribalism contrasted to cosmopolitanism, the mob versus gentlemen, gentlemen compared to philosophers. Along with socializing with like-minded individuals, members in these groups share common experiences. I explained to Apprentice Denver that perhaps the greatest value of a fraternal organization is networking. Apprentice Denver is affable, but being social in the minds of most people creates goodwill and likability. In conclusion to this part, Apprentice Denver will be successful, either with or without joining a fraternity. However, networking at a world-class university, in addition to studying abroad, provides intangible values that cannot be found in a curriculum vitae. On a personal note, annually, as April 23rd approaches, I eagerly volunteer to all that I accept candy and flowers, any gifts, for St. George's Day. Similarly, unbirthday presents are better than birthday presents, as there are more unbirthdays in a year than birthdays. On Sunday, before Apprentice Denver left for Purdue, he visited yours truly. As the gentle researcher may know, I like Apprentice Denver, if only for my lifelong hobby of vicarious living. Yet, as a Gemini Cancer, Apprentice Denver's behavior is difficult to anticipate, so I always have a sense of apprehension before and during our chats. Similar to Shaggy, I can say that I don't like surprises, especially spooky surprises, and although I can think of many accurate adjectives to describe both Apprentice Denver and our relationship, spooky isn't one of them. We are uncertain if sketchy or creepy is the species of spooky. Moving on. Apprentice Denver gave me this, a bullet casing, I presume from his first attempt at target practice. If Apprentice Denver said anything concerning this gift, I don't remember, as I was trying to understand what it was, why it was given to me. The former came quickly, the latter I remain uncertain. I prefer not to speculate, but from the limited evidence, I have no other option. Firstly, there is no intrinsic value to this, so we infer that there is a sentimental value. Yet sentimentality is defined by feelings of tenderness, sadness, or nostalgia. I doubt if Apprentice Denver understands our relationship with either tenderness or sadness. However, nostalgia is affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. Our initial conclusion, on little evidence, is that Apprentice Denver associates yours truly with happy personal encounters. However, we are not satisfied with this explanation, as it is at variance with our experiences. Sentimental value is defined as the value of something to someone because of personal or emotional associations rather than material worth. Apprentice Denver may or not value this. We cannot know. We only know that he gave it to us and nothing else. Nietzsche, read to his friends, wrote that philosophers of the future must create new values. Therefore, I will create a new value for this. Not because of what it is, but because of who gave it to me, as I recall various personal encounters with Apprentice Denver that I enjoyed. In conclusion, fraternal organizations provide valuable networking opportunities, and sentimental values are subjective, and as such, price of participation vary. If the gentle viewer enjoyed our chat, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel.